moments in life when you look around and wonder why your road seems harder than everyone else's. You see people moving ahead with ease, while every step you take feels like you're climbing a mountain. You pray, you wait, you keep believing, and still the answers don't come as quickly as you hoped. It's easy to mistake a difficult path for a forgotten life. But what if the difficulty isn't evidence that God has left you? What if it's evidence that He's preparing you? Gold isn't shaped without fire. A sword isn't forged without heat. A tree doesn't grow deep roots without enduring storms. The strongest things in creation are not built in comfort. They are built through pressure. Maybe that's why your journey feels different. God has never promised an easy road. Throughout history, the people He called often faced the greatest challenges. They walked through uncertainty before they walked into purpose. They experienced seasons of silence before they witnessed miracles. Their faith was refined long before their victory was revealed. Your struggle may not be a punishment. It may be preparation. Every disappointment is teaching you perseverance. Every delay is developing patience. Every closed door is redirecting your steps towards something you cannot yet see. The world celebrates quick success. God often builds lasting character. When everything comes easily, it's tempting to depend on your own strength. But when the path is difficult, you learn to lean on something greater than yourself. You discover a faith that doesn't depend on perfect circumstances. You develop courage that isn't shaken by setbacks. That's the kind of strength that lasts. So don't measure your life by how smooth the road is. Measure it by who you're becoming while you walk it. There will be days when you feel exhausted. Days when doubt whispers that you're wasting your time. Days when giving up seems easier than taking another step. Keep walking, not because it's easy, not because you already know how everything will work out, but because faith means moving forward even when the destination isn't visible. Every step you take in obedience is shaping a future version of yourself that your present self cannot yet imagine. The hardest seasons often produce the deepest transformation. One day, you'll look back and realize that the obstacles you once hated became the foundation of your strength. The delays taught you patience. The loneliness taught you dependence on God. The failures taught you humility. The waiting taught you endurance. None of it was wasted. If your path feels difficult today, don't assume you've taken the wrong road. Sometimes the narrow path is the one that leads exactly where you're meant to be. So lift your head, take one more step, pray one more prayer, believe one more day. Because the God who called you is still walking beside you, even when you cannot see Him working. Your journey may be difficult, but difficult does not mean impossible. It means you're being shaped, you're being refined, you're becoming the person you were created to be. So don't quit in the middle of the process. The road is hard, the nights are long, but dawn always follows the darkness. And when your story is finally told, people won't remember how easy your life was. They'll remember the faith you held on to when everything around you told you to let go. Stay faithful, stay humble, stay on the path, because sometimes the hardest road leads to the greatest purpose.